Hey guys, a few days ago on this channel I covered the case of 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers from Hendersonville in Tennessee. His case has been an Amber Alert since he first went missing on February 26th. He's been missing quite some days now and there's been an extensive search out for him. Now that some more popular channels than mine have picked up on this case, people are coming back to me saying, Michelle, have you seen this case? Michelle, have you seen this? Yeah, I made a video about Sebastian's case days ago. But anyway, I'm not bitter. It's just good that people are getting the word out because he is still missing. So there's been an update from the cops, which I'll play now. It's only very short.
Come to the public and give you guys an update on the search for Sebastian Rogers. Last Monday morning at about 6:30, Sebastian was reported missing from his home. Since then, we've conducted an extensive and exhaustive search around the home, looking for any evidence, any trace of Sebastian. At this time, the decision's been made to scale back on the ground search operations. Let me be clear that this does not diminish our commitment to finding Sebastian. This is simply us transitioning from the ground search to the investigative side. We are still committed to finding Sebastian and bringing him home safe. We have no leads, no details to indicate that Sebastian is not alive. We are going to follow up on every lead. We have a planned response if anyone has a sighting of Sebastian. Our patrol deputies will be out, our investigators will be out. We are still coordinating with law enforcement across the state. We are still consulting with experts. This decision does not come lightly. We have consulted with, and I've deferred to the experts in search and rescue. Every time we've asked, they've said you've done everything you can do. At this time, Director Wanda?
Yeah. So we'll continue to have a command post at the fire station there. We won't man it 24/7, but we will have K9 units in the area. We'll have teams ready to go. The sheriff's also have deputies on patrol, and if we get any report, we'll respond to that location. We'll send K9 to that location and search teams should we get any information. So we will continue, and any tips we get, we will reactivate to the level we need to respond with.
I'd like to take a moment and thank all the first responders from across the state of Tennessee that have come out and helped us in the search for Sebastian. They've come from as far as Knox County. We've called in the State National Guard to help. The Army National Guard was here to help. If there was a resource we thought we could utilize to help locate Sebastian, we've used it. And we will continue to do so based on the leads that come in. The Sheriff's Office continues to urge families to check your properties, to check your cameras. No detail is too small. If you have a detail that you think is important, please call 615-451-3838. Thank you.
So they're scaling back the search. They have to scale back the search at some point and take a more investigative desk operation type effort. If they've done a comprehensive search of the woods and a canvas of surveillance cameras and they have no sign at all of Sebastian, then it perhaps makes sense to save some time and resources search-wise and put that time and resources into an investigative procedure. Not that they won't have been investigating all the way through. Of course they have. It's been the opinion of the Sheriff's Department that he's wandered away. And maybe now they're contemplating the potential that there's actually foul play. His parents have spoken out. They've now done an interview with the news. I've also seen them on one, there may be more, but I've only come across one YouTube channel that has interviewed Sebastian's mother and his stepdad. And that's on Duchess's channel. So I'm going to leave a link to that in the description box. So I'm going to play you about a minute from Duchess's channel, but it's a really interesting interview. So please go over, show your support and watch that interview.
Between the hours of, 12 and 6, he has basically vanished. Walked out of the house, the door was locked and gone.
He didn't take a phone. None of his shoes are missing.
Now, you told me that night that, now, Chris, you were at work. You were out of town at work,
Yes,
so you were not even home.
Correct, ma'am.
And Mom, you fell asleep on the couch about 10 o'clock, but you said that Sebastian went to bed at 9 p.m. And then you got up off the couch and you went to bed and you said that was around midnight. And nothing was unusual at that point. Everything seemed okay.
There's actually a piece of, so to make something very crystal clear, so that way there's transparency across the board. Me and the mom were on the phone at 9:43 or 9:46 in the evening. We stayed on the phone for quite some time. The call logs have been verified. by all the police departments, TBI included. We stayed on the phone. It was very lengthy. Mom did slightly start falling asleep while she was on the couch. I had said, hey, you need to wake up, put the dogs up, go to bed. Now, mind you, that was right around midnight, just before midnight or right around midnight.
So the situation is that Sebastian had got out between midnight and 6 a.m. when his mother went to bed. And it seems that he's got out through a locked door. So I don't know what type of lock this door has. Is it the type of lock that you open the door from the inside and then when you shut the door, it automatically locks behind you like a Yale lock? Or is it a door that you've got to physically lock it behind you with a key? I don't know the answer to that. But apparently, when his mother got up, he was gone. Now, in Duchess's interview, she said something interesting, that she thinks Sebastian has got a flashlight with him. That he does have a flashlight and she can't find it. So did Sebastian plan to go for a walk? Did he plan to go somewhere? And he took his flashlight with him. One concern I've got relating to foul play is the potential that Sebastian has made a friend, but a friend of the wrong type. Sebastian's autistic. He's clever, he's high functioning, but his mental age is lower than 15. He wants to make friends, but he struggles socially. And it broke my heart when his stepdad and his mother said that when they ask him what he wants for Christmas, he says, I want friends. It's so sad, but he does have a couple of people that he talks to at school. I'm wondering whether somewhere along the line he's been talking to someone, the wrong type of person, and they've said, I'll be your friend. You know, come out when your mum's gone to bed. I don't know, but there is the potential of foul play involved. Sebastian's biological father does have an input in his life. He sees his son every other weekend, and Sebastian can go to his dad's when he wants to, if he wants to, whenever he wants to. Another theory is that he's maybe tried to go to his dad's. It's on the table that he's maybe headed out that way. I don't know how far his dad lives, and I'm sure that that route has been checked and checked and checked. If this is a case of foul play and not just a case of wandering away and Sebastian unfortunately has come to harm, then my bet is on the wrong type of friend somehow getting into contact with him. Now, Sebastian doesn't have social media. He does play on Minecraft, but he doesn't have an online facility. But I don't know, kids are smart. Kids are smart with tech. Somewhere along the line, whether it is virtually or whether it's in real life, the wrong type of friend has befriended him, and it's an abduction scenario. That Sebastian went willingly with that person, but it didn't end well. I hope not. I sincerely hope not. I can't see the parents or the family having any involvement. They've been wholly cooperative. The cops don't think that they're involved. The cops have come out and said that they don't think that they're involved. So that's the only thing I can think of, if it isn't a wandering away scenario that has ended badly. You know, there is still hope that Sebastian is alive somewhere. So let's just hold on to that hope a little bit tighter today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.